Welcome back to the adventures of Father Gimpy Christmas of the North Pole. Ho, 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 everyone. Happy 5th of December. Today, we reformed the religion. Merchant Republic. Right, that was our goal, to try and become the immortal ruler of the Icelandic North Polian Merchant Republic. And, of course, we have the 5th door on our advent calendar to open up. Who will it be? What might it be? I don't know. Maybe we'll get another event that completely fucks the game up, like the incest one, or the horrible traits. I say incest, obviously the 1,000 children. Oh, there was a comment yesterday that said, what happened to the babby that Santa was pregnant with? I tracked him down somewhere. He's called, like, Ulfa. Where are you? Don't mark him. Oh, Master of Special Interest. There he is. Ulfa Gimpyson. Look at Gimpy. What have we called? Oh, because my father Gimpy Christmas. Yeah, of course. Ulfa Gimpyson of House Claws there. Father is me, and his mother is also me. That's a bit worrying. Holy shit. He's tall, though, which is quite nice. How is he illegitimate? He was born to only us, so surely he's the most legitimate of children. Can we... I think this kid needs legitimized. In fact, I'm going to designate use my heir. Fuck it. Oh, he is legitimized. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, there we go. We'll mark him as our heir, seeing as he is 100% pure Santa. We'll mark him in thrift, and then we'll also try and educate that this is the only kid I'm going to bother to educate, because there's 1,000. And I cannot be bothered, I don't know about you guys, with that many childhood events interrupting every 30 seconds of gameplay here. So, that's not going to happen. Today, the plan is steal enough tech points to... let's kick some courtiers out, see if we can make some money. Get enough... Oh, there we go. Get enough tech points to reform to a merchant republic. Set ourselves up as the immortal ruler. We will have 5 other houses, which the patrons have provided to me. You guys, as you were first come, first serve, will be made the other 4 ruling patricians of the North Pole Merchant Republic. All the other houses we will land as is tradition in CK2. We'll land you throughout. We need kings for these rounds, because obviously it's a Merchant Republic. We kind of want to play small. Small but tall in economy there. Okay, are we prepared to open this door? I'm thinking of some of the events that can fire. Are we going to get fucked by it? 134 gold. I would like a bit more... I know this is kind of metagaming the advent calendar a little bit, but we've been very screwed by some of these events that we've had, and I'd rather not put anything to risk here. To be fair, we did pay one lot of the loan, didn't we, yesterday? So that means we can... Yeah, that's okay. So we can still take like 600, 900 gold out in cash or something like that. Let's let that disappear. There we are. Okay, I think we're just about ready to go then. Mary Claus died comatose in bed. It's okay. We've got plenty more daughters where that came from. I'd love to educate them all. I'd love to do something all with them. But honestly, we have so little control. A lot of them aren't even in our court. Some of them are... Actually, are all of them? No, look. Like, this one's not even in our court. It's in the court of her mother. So anybody that was born to a ruler is going to remain in her court, regardless of whether or not they're legitimate or illegitimate or whatever else. My God, the Mongol Empire are really cutting a swath through things, aren't they? I'm kind of hoping they stop soon, because Craig is Craig. Craig's not even like a character from a previous series or something. He's just a man. So I'd rather that they aren't the most impactful out of all the characters. Look, every series got to have an original character. Santa, not gonna lie, was not my idea. I didn't think that up. Craig, though. Craig, we can claim as this series' special guest star. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just open the calendar. Let's see what happens. Got prestige. We've got piety. Oh, identical prestige and piety. That's cursed. Let's do it. Open the advent calendar. Today is the 5th of December. In my advent calendar was a chocolate. What are we going to get? Advent day 5. It's your boy. Holy shit, this is so good. Now, there's something else I need to explain after this, but I thought I'd save it for when this happened. You awaken from your late-night adventure of jaw-swinging raves to the thunderous sound. Bad weather? You think to yourself, but the noise grows louder and louder. The flames, the sky flashes with... Sorry, can I try that one again? Line. The sky flashes with a glorious yellow ray of sunlight, and you see a face forming in the clouds. A cracked, mottled face with glowing eyes and some sort of head wrap. Fear washes over you, and the light crashes down to earth, far in the distance. If only I wasn't so addicted to the bitter taste of crystal MDMA. In a faraway land, a king rises. It do be like that. What king could it be? Komet? It's your boy. Seti Jerry. Look at that fucking religion icon. Oh my God, it works so well. Oh, that's so good. Fuck me, it's beard. Like, it's not the beard today. This is weirdly enough the most comfortable Santa's been this entire series. I got tape stuck to my eye on one side, but it's good because it's keeping my mouth fairly open. But the beard is actually, it's too effective because the beard is now coming up rather than falling down. Oh shit, Jerry, you spawned in pretty well. So he's got Flanker, which is a bit shit, obviously with Holy Warrior. He got Zealous, Wrath, Fat. I mean, you know, he's Jerry King after all. More importantly, the blood of Jerry. There he is. Plot power defense, 800%. Personal combat skill, plus 500. This man is not gonna die from some random shitty duel. He is not gonna be assassinated, like in the Gods on Earth series, where Zeus was randomly killed by a random Christian woman. This will not happen to Jerry. He is the blood of a god, for Christ's sake. Nice work. Actually, I don't know if that bloodline worked, because I think his personal combat was like 2 then. Oh, there we go. 516. Took a second. Good luck, Jerry. Welcome to the world. There's one contender, so I should say, in keeping with this channel doing things extremely late, after that ship has sailed, there may be a little bit of a battle royale element in things. When there is enough candidates on Earth, we count as 1, Craig counts as 1, Jerry King counts as 1, a special event will occur, a King of the Hill style event, where a province will be, a claim will give, every single person on Earth, a ruler, if they fall within the right prerequisites, will get a claim on a province that I'm not going to talk about too much. That will give them some bonuses, it will give them some unique things. More importantly, if you hold it for long enough, if the AI, I should say, holds it for long enough, we'll lose the game. So there's a bit of game mechanics, like legitimately interesting CK2 game mechanic change and stuff. Some King of the Hill style CK2. So maybe that'll happen tomorrow. I don't know. It depends obviously when these characters spawn. Obviously it would suck if we went all the way through the Advent calendar. We didn't see another person until like day 22, 23, 24, 25. So fingers crossed. We'll get another one maybe tomorrow, and then that will start kicking off. But that's hopefully going to be pretty interesting. We'll keep our eyes out for them. Anyway, I wanted to, it's not really a spoiler. It's just kind of what's going to happen. I don't want you guys to think we're just going to be playing a Merchant Republic forever from now on. That's all. Okay, we do have an infection. Santa doesn't really need to worry about that, because of course we are immortal here. -2 health. Well, shit. That's not relevant. The -3 to everything else though is pretty relevant, given we've got 0 diplomacy, 5 intrigue still. 6 learning. We should find a way to buff up our learning. In fact, this works out really well. We need tech points, right, to be able to go up to the next level of city construction. City construction in return gives us access to the next level of Market Town. Market Town will eventually let us become a Merchant Republic. So what we need to do is find a way to get tech points. And funnily enough, yesterday we reformed the religion, obviously picked astrology as one of our abilities. We can join the Hermetic Society. So we need to not be nomadic, which we aren't. We just need a learning of 10. Right, shit. So, here's the plan then. Flip over to scholarship. We gain +3 from that. Finish the scholarship event. We just need 1 more learning at that stage. Then join the Hermetic Society. Go through all of this shit and try and make a magnum opus and maybe try and build a gun. Santa needs to start packing some heat because he's had way too many attempts on his life. After that, we will we should be able to flip to merchant. Today's goal, Merchant Republic. I think that's relatively doable. And in response to Jerry King spawning, that's incredible. The House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of heathens and infidels. I think that actually is the case, isn't it? Because they technically just lost a shitload of land there to my boy Jerry King. What's going on here? What is this one? Oh, that's like a... Okay, sorry, I thought that was something to do with Jerry. I thought that was all Abbasid, but no, I guess they were just similar colors there. So, Komet, what are you doing right now? Should we mark him as special interest? Or shall we just check up on him at the sort of the end of every other episode? I'll leave him for the time being, and we'll come and see what he's doing later on. The Bektashi Order, obviously we're going to have all of this shit firing, and then the Assassins, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, what do we want to do then? We want to start by building an observatory. Now... a lot of you guys pointed out, besides all the ridiculous comments, there was actually a legitimate strategy. Sometimes I do forget this is an actual CK2 campaign. One of the strategies we could do is, we've got a shitload of ivory and a shitload of meats, right, from those seals with teeth. We could deploy these in our provinces. I completely forgot that gives you the gold, along with the bonuses. So we get morale of armies, we get 2 gold in that one, and local revolts. Meats aren't so good. The ivory, though, is good. So that gives us the 30 gold. It gives us the tax modifier and the tax income. So if we want to pay off those debts very quickly and get into a position where we've got enough money to build up our, obviously our market holding and our capital, but also build up our patrician, what is it called? Like patrician family house, whatever. When we actually get to that stage, then this is obviously something to do here. So why don't we dish out some ivory to everywhere? Apparently we can do this to just every province. Yeah, we can. Because they're not doing anything in our treasury, right? We either invest them or sell them, and people don't want to buy that, sell them. We can't sell them for very much because we are tribal and don't have much of an income right now. So I'm just going to dish this shit out. There you go. And then we've still got a load of change, right? We've still got a load lying around. 2 more crates of ivory and 6 bags of meat. 7 bags of meat. So that's good for price influenced by prosperity wars, festivities, and spice. That's cool. Improve morale and low revolt risk. If we do end up fighting fighting this weird Denmark-Norway hybrid, which of course we do want to do at some stage, this would be a good time to use that, to actually give that boost to all of our troops, because that way, even with inferior numbers, we do have a slight bonus, a slight advantage over them there. Might as well drop those guys for the time being, because I'm not going to be fighting them anytime soon. Right, okay. We need to do some cheap and easy wars to try and build up a bit more of a domain. Obviously, the UK is off limits, but that also applies to the Scandinavians as well. The only thing I'm concerned about is our boy Craig, or his descendants, are starting to head up through into Scandinavia. So this could start getting a little bit out of hand. I'm worried that if we start weakening up these guys, then the Mongol Empire can just sweep east through them as well. Sweden is constantly under siege. In fact, Sweden might make a good target for war right now. 216 men. Yule Sunder for Sweden. What do we need for that? So the Pagan Great Holy War era hasn't begun. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, okay. So we've got to wait for the Christians and the Pagans and all the other holy wars to kick off before we can fire our own. That's understandable. What if we go for, like, somewhere in Finland? This is obviously all Somanesco, but they're not too powerful, and they have come under a lot of attack from... I assume Novgorod is still Norse? It is. Norse-Russian, or Germanic-Russian, I should say, bearing in mind that we're playing the base game. Okay, the Kingdom of Finland actually did form. They are also... Oh, wow. Look at that. Russian, Germanic, Rurikin in Finland. Holy shit, they're rolling in the grave right now. Okay, I'm up for doing this. Oh, we can also offer to buy people's trade goods? Really? Okay. 50 assets, but how do we know how much we're paying here? We actually can't see how much money it will cost us to buy these. I guess you just have to... Maybe we have to make an offer. I'll try it. Oh, yeah, so you open it up and then we make an offer. Below market value. See if we can buy his lumber for cheap. He said no. I'm very sorry I have to refuse it. That's okay. Fair enough then. Maybe the AI can also do that. I've never actually considered they might offer us high and low depending on the person. Or, like, the demand for the good. So they might have been, like, lowballing us all this time and I've just been accepting like a moron. Of course, our alternative here is to carry on with the Trade League, go for the Guildmaster rank, and then become a Merchant Republic via the decision there. The only issue is that we have very low assets because of, expenditure, things like that, ensuring that we're bringing in this ivory, this meat, which, in my opinion, has kind of some use. If we're doing that, there's also no need for tech points or laws or anything right now, because we're basically skipping over the regular prerequisites for organization, or at least flipping over to feudal or another thing. I think we're just missing out on that whole avenue, right? So I'm thinking, let's not worry about the Trade League. They're still just a means to an end. If we can get some shit out of it, that's fine. But we're going to focus on doing it sort of the old-fashioned way. So I'm going to bring these troops up here. We'll try cutting through Finland instead, seeing as their religion has apparently been just shit on by the Germanic religion for everywhere. I should check the ledger very briefly, see how Germanic is doing. Excuse me, get out of here. Right, there we are. Religion. So let's take a look at authority then. Sunny is 100. That's fairly impressive. Orthodox 99, Hindu 95, Catholic is 76.5. Almost certainly entirely down to Craig and his Mongol hordes, yeah? And then we've also got there as well ours, Nickelodeon 2.0 with Father Gimpy Christmas at 72.5. Size 0? I mean, that's not true. Is that the amount of feudal holdings maybe something has? Jerry worship under Seti Jerry there, 27.6. I love his religious icon so much. I love... Why are they all, like, so low res? Weird. I just love his religious icon so much because it's just so obnoxious and it's completely outside the bounds of the actual religious icon size. That's so fucking good. Right, let's get up here and let's see if we can... Let me just go for some cheap and easy expansions, mainly just so that we can get some extra retinue size. Oh. My horse. I'm out of food for my horse. No, I honestly don't give a fuck about this horse that we inherited. What I would like is one of those fancy Chinese horses. Can we ship off... He's got nothing. We can't even request anything from him right now. We could buy a horse. We can get to a load of debt buying a horse, and then ask the Trade League to pay it off with our... What do we need for that? I think we might as well try and get something out of it, right? We need 500 assets. Ah, bollocks. So what that'll do is that'll... If you're in debt, say we spend like 400 gold on a horse right now, that puts us into minus 130 or whatever it is debt. What that would do is then take us back to 0, but in exchange for all of our assets. Unless I want to fulfill the have a warehouse mission. But I think that actually costs gold, doesn't it? It does? Nah, let's not bother. Let's not bother in that case. We won't worry about it too much. If we happen to hit that, we can do it. I want a horse, though, because the amount of bonuses you get is so massive. Doing these more risky wars would help out, quite a lot. Let's go visit the mount market, see if there's anything special going now. But just mounts, and then you have to say exotic mounts. Right, we still don't have anything yet. Fair enough. If we go deeper into Scandinavia, I know that we can get like a wolf that we can ride around on, which just sounds incredible. Okay, let's buy ourselves a war charger. It's 300 gold. Shit, oh, no one's got one for sale. There's probably not many war chargers up in Iceland right now. Oh, sweet. The observatory's done. That's good news. Thank you. I wonder what strange things I will discover. I am wearing it's also just occurs to me that you can't see it. I am wearing a Santa hat. I've been wearing one every episode, but it's kind of cut off, isn't it? There it is. I need to get a better one. This one was a child's one, so it's basically fucking constricting my brain, which is why I'm making all these terrible plays, by the way. To the Honourable Father Gimpy Christmas. Blessings upon you and your house. I accept your invitations. I'm going to land this guy because we just gained a bunch of shit back in, which I really am just not interested in. Here you are. You can have that one, and you can have... what else do you want here, Chief? Oh, I can't dish it out. What the fuck? That's another thing we need to do the second we flip over. Bloody abolish his council, because they are arseholes. Grant title ruler. 2 supporters, 2 opponents, 1 undecided. We've made a lot of enemies by fucking our way across the entirety of planet Earth here. So what we want to do, realistically, is make sure our council... I'm going to sack you, replace you with Prancer, who is obviously a loyalist there. Marshall, can I just send you some money? There we go, that should shut him up. And can I do anything else? Give me an artifact. I don't really have anything spare, unfortunately. Court Chaplain, she can have a gift as well. There you go, shut the fuck up. Oh, she's also garbage. Yeah, get Blitzen on there instead and send her a gift. There we go. And we should start proselytizing as much as possible as well. I completely forgot about that. Because we're a reformed religion, we could actually send them into enemy realms, try and convert them. Flip over like the capital down here in Norway. I'm going to just start converting our own lands. I feel like that's the safest way to kick things off. There we go. That's what we're here to see. So Jihad has begun. Crusader Kings has begun. Now we're waiting on the Pagan Holy Wars, which is, again, just random. But because we are a reformed Pagan faith, in theory, it should just fire up with our face on it whenever the game decides it's necessary. I've spent many days looking at the stars in the observatory. It's truly fascinating. How do the stars move, or is there something strange out there? They both give learning. But this one gives an Economicon, which gives us cultural tech points, which was exactly what we're after right now. Oh, no, we're after economic tech points. Ignore me. It's popular customs, isn't it? This this cultural tech. Santa does not know. Does he want to try and discover how stars move in the sky? Or does Santa want to find the eldritch monstrosities that lie below? What an obvious fucking question when I ask it like that. Okay, can we not perform a mass sacrifice either? What do we need? We need to be at war. I want to do that. I want to try and turn Santa into a Hemolarch. We need to get more prisoners. I need to be raiding. What are you doing? There's like all this land for fresh for the picking because... actually, saying that. Oh, yeah, look at that. The UK is, like, basically untouched. We need to go over here and be raiding. They don't give a fuck if we raid their lands, I'm sure, because they're nomad. And the Vikings are way too busy fighting amongst themselves and apparently moving to bloody Finland. Okay, this could work. So why don't we then... You know, I'm gonna try and take these guys out first. Before we get too carried away with some other shit too, What are we looking at? Potentially around... I mean, no, that is just it. He has no tribal vassals. The issue is I'm already calling all of the other Sweminesco rulers, which there aren't many of, to be fair. Down here is Germanic. It's just unconverted. So it's actually just going to be like this guy and his friend here. Wow, that's going to make our life so easy then. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay, declare war. I want a holy war for... Kola we already have 1 province of, don't we? Or 2 provinces of. So let's go for that one then. Quickly flip that one over to our realm. Bring in that guy that we just landed who will definitely accept. This is hopefully going to be a cakewalk. Grant titles, ruler. It's still... Okay, it's 3 supports, 1 opponent, 1 undecided now. So let's see if we can buy a favor from Blitzen. Should have done that before. Obviously, we tried pushing the... through by favor. She's up for it. Excellent. Good news. Okay, right, there we go. And then let's call in count support. And that should basically guarantee that it's going to pass through. Very nice. So now I'm going to dish out this other bloody title to this idiot. There you go. You can have, this one is for you, my friend. Why is he bloody? Oh, he's already started kicking. He's probably already joined the Wolf Warriors or something like that. Bearing in mind our borders to Scandinavia. Okay, this should be a completely simple war then. Let's get our best commanders on here. So Nick, you must be a flanker then. Oh, so is Ciro though. Ciro on here. Let's get... Chris is garbage. Okay, we need some other good commanders too then. 24? That guy we just landed is insanely good. The dream army. Hang on. What else is he then? He's our marshal. Right, take him off then. Get Nick on the center. And then we've got 2 really good flankers backing him up. This is like the ultimate dream right there. What's his leadership trait? Heavy cavalry leader. Okay, that's a bit pointless. But you know what? The other 2 guys are absolutely perfect alongside him there. There we go. 37%. Right. Where are those troops heading to? They move a lot yet? 15th of August. It's probably fighting fucking Finland. Oh, there we are. They're actually coming for us. Very nice. Okay. Go for it then. We should have this one in the bag. We are taking a river crossing though. And is he going to get to us first maybe? 12th of September. Oh yeah, he's going to get to us first. Shit, he took the river crossing. And they still kicked our ass. Paradox. I don't like the very hard difficulty. I don't like it. Why did they win that? Oh, they had cavalry and berserkers and heavy infantry and archers, whereas we just had 1,000 lightly armed peasants. We had elves. Turns out elves are no match for... paranoid, nice. Elves are no match for armed men. Okay, that's a complete shit. Right, okay. Take 2, here we go. I've got to try and get my guys into a place now where they're not just going to get slaughtered, but where we can also build up an army. Right, raise the fleet. Let's hire some mercenaries. Oh, they're terrible. Bjorn, you're awful. That's not going to be enough men still, is it? And given the incredible commanders we had, that's a little disappointing. Okay, ship these guys over here. Keep these guys here as well. Let's get the allies to attach to that. Can I get some better commanders in here? I can't believe that with all of that shit going on that we still lost. Join court preferably. I'm looking for people with leadership traits. You're incredibly good. You're an inspiring leader, heavy infantry leader. Welcome aboard. You're a siege leader. You know, bring all these fuckers on board. Join Santa. Santa needs some murderers. Research you conduct in your observatory tonight is proving deeply fascinating. You could push your studies further, but we need to spend 30 freaking gold on it. Wow, they have a lot of troops. Oh, our guys are dying of fucking attrition. That's what's causing it. Okay, this might have been a massive mistake. We can't raise tribal army, can we? Raise tribal army. Tribal army. Am I blind? Tribal army? Have they changed that? Can you not do that anymore, Paradox? I haven't played tribal in ages, so I have no idea. No, this is terrible. I feel like I'm about to get clapped by... I don't think there's anything I can do to stop this. Okay, run. Oh, there we go. We can run into there. A pleasant evening with the Han Empire. Are we gonna get away? We did just. Fucking hell. Right, we need to get back into our own territory and reinforce for a bit then. They've ended up being a massive pain in our ass. Oh, get out of here, you garbage child. Oh, they've got us. They're going to wipe us out again, aren't they? Fuck! Don't play on very hard. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's... Damn it. Okay. Right, disband that then. I do think Lots and Skull would look fine on my mantelpiece. Another man's... Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think there's any other way we can try and worm our way out of this, is there? Hide the trade league decisions. So I'm going to go through these very slowly. It's just not going to help us cause it. Fuck off. Get out of here. Piss off. Oh, money. Oh, I like the sound of that. Hang on. Get out of here. 290 gold. Okay, I'll take it. There's no raised tribal army. There's nothing we can do, I assume, with the merchant. We can't buy mercenaries. There's... Oh, these guys have come available. Oh, but those are the guys we just lost. Can't afford the cost on these guys. I'm taking out a loan. We're going to hire them. Fuck this. Give me the money. Give me the mercenaries. God damn, that's expensive. Fucking hell. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to have to take out another loan as well. Can't believe this. I'm going to keep these guys up, and we're going to rip through Finland. Well, I'm going to keep all of these guys raised, and I'm just going to kill them all. Nobody expects a sneak attack. Okay, let's start counter-sieging, because this is ridiculous. Hello. Right, okay, take that one down. Head south. Fuck me. Look at how many died. 33% attrition? What are you talking about? He's Santa, for fuck's sake. Oh, this man would never know how to negotiate the snow like us Finns. He's from Lapland. Oh, no, that's not in Finland. I'm saying that... it's probably cold there, so we'd be okay with it. Fuck! Okay, right. Time to split my armies. What do you mean I just can't have doom stacks anymore? Fuck you. I'm so angry, I'm going to accuse this Jurgen man of sodomy. You motherfucker. If they... Ah, the Necronomicon screwed me! What do you mean I can turn the speed down as well? You're talking nonsense. You arrive at the abode of the strange old scholar Ibrahim. After some persuasion, he invites you in. You speak at length, and he tells you the scholar of Abdul the Mad, who knew many things about the strange spheres beyond and the talking beings that are not human. You find out that Abdul the Mad wrote a book called the Necronomicon, in which he recorded many strange and unholy truths. Yes, I must have it. Thank you. 30 cultural tech points. Not really what we're after. The Great Gimpy Christmas Claus had the Necronomicon added to his treasury. Fucking... Okay, we're gonna go fight a man. Here we are. Chance to get 100 prestige? We did it. We kicked a man's ass. Right, stay there. Don't move. Fucking attrition is unreal. We need to build a fortress. Give me a fortress. I don't think it helps, does it? I'm pretty sure someone left a comment saying stop building fortresses. It does nothing. I will never stop. It doesn't make any sense that it wouldn't help. Okay, right. Bring these guys on board. Boom. Favorable trade. Thank you. What did I just sell? I'm not paying any attention. I've just become like a horse with blinders. I'm just focused only on fucking cola now. Take him out. Take him out. I mean, I'm literally wearing blinders. Okay. Here we go. Fucking beard. Is this gonna... This is fine, right? No river... Hang on. Right, commanders. We need better commanders than this. This is terrible. We're not taking a river crossing. You're better. Welcome. Crampy Gimpy, son. Get the fuck out of here. That is an incredible name, though. Ciro. Santa. Oh, what's our marshal? 14. We're not very good. 512 berserkers. 1,491 light infantry. 1,324 pikemen. 15 archers. 23 heavy infantry. Take them out. There's no river crossing. Nothing. If we lose this, I scream. Bitch. Whoa, you fucker. I thought that for a second there that was looking... Right, okay. It's fine. Christmas is saved. All I had to do was spend a load of gold. Just like every Christmas. Fucking modern America, am I right? I must focus or we lose Diligent. No. Walking in the observatory, you're often disturbed by strange noises, uncannily large insects carrying away smaller pieces of equipment, an odd human-like figure spying on you, and then disappearing into the night. Probably just an escaped elf. Don't worry about it. I must focus. Stay strong, Santa. Stay strong. Okay, let's kill the rest of his armies, then we're going for his bloody capital, and then I think, hopefully, this was way too much effort for a single bloody snow wasteland. Santa delved too deeply and greedily into the Necronomicon and went nuts? No. I mean, it's not a problem. It's kind of cool. I mean, there's some pretty fun events when you're... Okay, that's a bit annoying. Who the fuck you... Get out of here. Get out. Okay, that's frustrating. We can apparently also do subtitles. Let's deal with that in a minute. So... We were going to be murdered anyway, right? Or more specifically, people have been wanting to try and kill us for a while now. Bear in mind, yesterday, when we had about 4 different assassination attempts. What the fuck do you mean you've just been... Oh, he just finished his wars. Okay, we need to get through this quickly then, don't we? More war score for us, though, realistically. So yesterday we were assassinated like something like... Or there was attempted like 4 different assassinations. So us being a lunatic is certainly not going to help out too much with that. 44%, right? Start assaulting this one down. 86%. We just need like 1 more province. We just need 1 more province and that's the end of it. Blitzing Claws died of pneumonia. It is cold, so that's understandable. Right, let's just take this one, turn up, assault it down if we have to, and then call it there. Yeah, boom, done. War's over. Thank you. Thank you. That was a waste of time. 3% moral authority. We can make a duchy. Actually, it looks fairly impressive, though. We can make the Kingdom of Lapland. Giant man with a club, say no more. There we go. Like I said, Santa's from Lapland. We just got enough of it. That makes perfect sense that we would be the king of Lapland. Incredible. Because, again, like, that might just be a UK thing that Santa's from Lapland. I don't want to be called Lapland. What are you talking about? Go back to the Santa's kingdom. No, it's got to be a pun here. Hang on. There we go. Just to assuage any confusion there, just in case people looked at it and they thought, hang on, that's not where Lapland is. Just to, you know, for the purpose of future geographers and whatever else, trying to put a distinction on that. It's so funny. Okay, you guys, let's drop these guys down. Fuck, now we've got a load of debts to pay off again. Fucking, why are you all dying? What's wrong with you? You can't go past the age of 30 without shitting yourself to death. What is wrong with these people? Do they not have that superior Santa blood? Oh, God, I shouldn't say that. Oh, I thought the bloodline gave a health bonus, but it actually doesn't. Okay, never mind then. All right, fuck it. Tech points. Is it enough? City construction level 2. Oh shit. Okay, is that everything we need then? I think you actually need the final level, don't you? You need the whole bloody thing. Okay. Marshall, we need a new one. Welcome, Ciro. You fought in many wars. I'm just gonna drop those troops, or at least I would if they weren't fucking moving a lot. Right, get out of here. Those were all mercenaries anyway, so it's not a big deal. At least that's the lie I'm gonna tell you in the hopes that you believe me. Right, you go for there. Let's, Duchy Color, not interested, can't afford it anyway. Become a paragon of virtue. Well, people have said, actually, that would give us a learning. Oh, we've got more than enough now, bloody hell. Build a war chest, that's not too difficult. 700 gold. I feel like we could do that. And we need to build up the 700 gold to pay off our debts that we've accrued anyway. So that seems like we killed 2 birds with 1 stone there. Is there any way we can make some... We need to go raiding. It's genius. Let's go on a little worldwide tour of some provinces to go raiding. See if we can get some fancy artifacts too. I've been ignoring the artifacts basically the entire game. Now I think it's a good time to be going for it. Is there anything else we can do to increase our chance of being able to steal shit? Short of joining the Wolf Warriors and obviously getting level 2 in that. Not going to bother. Trade League, you have been phenomenal. Goodbye. We are moving on to the Hermetic Society so that we can finally get enough tech points to get through this bloody... Oh, there's also more. Military organization. Yeah, let's get some retinues. What else have we got? I guess legalism probably wouldn't hurt, right? High centralization. Lock some extra laws when we actually do flip over to Merchant Republic. Yeah, that'll do. But finally certain. Absolutely certain. There are things you understand that now lie beyond the ken of normal men. Oh, if they knew. Oh, if they knew. But it is such a task of scholars, such as yourself, to keep and preserve things in secret, lest all humanity go insane with the knowledge of its own insignificance. We can become a devoted keeper of elder secrets, which gives us a grand total of fuck all. Or, I will hide this and dedicate myself to other things, giving stewardship and learning +1. Yeah, I think I will take the thing that actually gives us a bonus thank you game. Get the troops. We're going on a Christmas raid. Ho, ho, fucking ho. I think the UK is the obvious target, isn't it? I mean, it is the United Kingdom right now. They've done a better job than we ever could. Look at that. Right, let's get these boys together. Let's go see what we can find. Right, there we are. 1,060 minutes, just about all we can field right now, unfortunately. We will need some money, like I said, to start sending this Merchant Republic. Fulfill the ambition, do a bunch of stuff there. Right, so let's go to the economy map mode then. What are we looking at? So Durham is an obvious target to start off with. Total overholding also not... Oh, right. Is that just what happens when you're playing as Nomad? He says with a Nomad series running concurrently to this one. So I guess the top level holding is just... Are they plundering that? Infidel tax. Oh, shit. That makes them... That I was not expecting, I'll be frank. It's a Scottish Muslim Mongol Empire in the United Kingdom. Yeah, that was not part of the plan. I will admit, it doesn't really matter because that means they're going to be ripe for the picking. Just plenty of fucking gold kicking around if they're squeezing another 25% out of people. Oh, that'll do. I'll owe Prancer a favor. Fucking sack him in a minute, and so it. Oh, hello. They're mad. Run. Shit, it's my only men. Fuck. How much gold did we steal? That was worth it. 18 gold in exchange for 1,000 men's lives. Well done, team. Might as well build some more prestige retinue, sir. I think I need to stop going just pure tribal warriors, because it's kind of fucking us a little bit. I'm gonna go for a full mixed bag. We got 3,300 retinue cap now, so we can kind of do this and get away with it. Okay, what are we looking at? 1,950 men. It's not fantastic by any stretch of the imagination, but it's actually going to be a bit more effective than just having a doom stack of shitty guys that died to attrition and, well, anything. Sorry, my son's name was Girth Claws. That's fantastic. And we wrote a book on tribal warfare. Very nice. Get the fuck out of here. What does that do for us? That's not bad. Morale defense, morale damage, and martial +1. That's actually pretty decent. I mean, we haven't got many books right now. We do need to go out, honestly, hunting down specifically artifacts rather than just going for gold. Well, we've got the ambition, like I said, as we're coming up to the Merchant Republic. I would rather continue on trying to forge our gold out. Speaking of which, there we go. Bag of meats. We're almost up to 500 gold. What are we making then? 6.68 in terms of monthly balance. Is that with the ivory as well? No, it's not. Oh, shit. So we could send him an injection of ivory too? Or not? Oh, are we out? Have we sold it all? Creative ivory bag of meats. Oh, maybe that... Oh, we're not part of the trade league anymore. Right. Okay, fair enough. So we'll just sell that off then. That's not a big deal. None of these must be true. Government is tribal. Well, that was foolish. I'm going to rejoin the trade league so that I can invest this ivory then. Fuck me. That's so dumb. Wait, we can only do it if we're rank 2? Shit. This has all been just an exercise in futility, hasn't it? Well, to be fair, we are very, very close now. How far are we off there? So we need the last level of city construction. Oh, fuck, that's miles away. Wait, what? Market city. City construction equal to level 3. Is that genuinely what we need to become a merchant republic? Fucking hell, it actually is. We're not going to be able to do that for years. What are you talking about? City construction level 3? Because of our head penalty? 464%. You're telling me that no one else in the world has the amount of city construction necessary to flip from tribal to merchant republic? Fucking hell. Okay, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought then. I want us to focus on business again. Honestly, I'm up for it. Let's do it. Scholarship has worked out pretty well. We got all our bonuses out of that. There we go. That's going to give us... And the sooner we can level up, the sooner we can actually get this cash out of it. Now, what we could do, this is going to sound ridiculous, right? That gives us 10% national tax modifier for a while. It's only 5 years, and there's not really much we can do with that. But if we borrow some money from moneylenders, fulfill this ambition, which we should now, right? Because it's 700? Yeah. That'll fulfill that. Pay it all back. So, let's go ahead and repay those lines. Final loophole in contract, blah, blah, blah. Final loophole in contract, there you go. So we paid back a level of it. Then what we can do is when we get to our next level, invest all that ivory, and that'll get the bonus with the... It's very min-maxed, completely unnecessarily, I'll be honest. We started among men. Try and forge a bloodline as well. That'd be fun. I think we need that one. Okay, then. So, here's the plan moving forward. It's going to be ages before we can flip to Merchant Republic, because apparently we have no fucking technology to do so. So I'm thinking... Let's go out and get some artifacts. One of the unique features of the Santa religion, because it's basically got nothing going for it before you reform it, is that we can use every artifact. So why don't we go out there and go and pick up every fucking artifact and make Santa Voltron? You know, finally we can build a character that has the Spear of Longinus with Muhammad's banner and Buddha's tooth and all sorts, everything basically. And we've got all those additional ones as well. We can have Mjolnir, we can have Gjallarhorn, everything to Sampo as well would be incredibly good to get early on. There's a lot of shit we can get here, but basically any artifact. I'm thinking let's start tracking them down. Let's dig them up. Let's use those to our advantage, because we are still massively punching up here. Like, we struggle to fight a war against one of the weakest religions in the game right now. So, even with everything going on, we do need those bonuses. So I think going on a bit of an artifact hunt, getting the bones of St. Peter, Ark of the Covenant, whatever else, keeping them in Santa's magic bulging sack, that will help out quite a lot. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Tomorrow, to be honest, I'm really hoping we get another character to spawn in so that we can see some of the unique sort of King of the Hill style mechanics that I was talking about earlier. That'd be quite fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's always a fucking chore for me because my face, honestly, it's like a chemical peel every day because this office is fucking boiling because it's the dead of winter. So the heating's on in the rest of the house. We've got the PC on in this tiny little room, and my face is covered in tape. That's the underlying factor here. This is my own personal sauna going on right now. Thanks. Let's fucking hurry this up before I actually die from a heat stroke. I'm going to peel this off. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It has been a complete mess, as per usual. We should pick up some speed, hopefully very soon when we get the last of these tech points. Big thank you to the insane top tier level patrons making the series possible in the first place. Don't forget, throw me your names. I've already got enough names to fill in the Merch Republic in the land we've got right now, but I wanted some others in the future if we do plan on expanding our borders fairly rapidly, which you do because it's CK2, you know, you're changing the colour of the map. Thank you to Alchemia, Anthony Gaulius, Unico, So Moses, Savage Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Bellic, Strongbow, Ben Hoffland, Chesty, Croesus, Donald, Fukuna Vasquez, Gogolus, Harry McGowan, Iguana Squad, James Shea, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Kanan Carter, Michael Mullen, Muskrat, Full, Norstrus, Necrophilan, Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Scott, Skaz, Slippy Nips, Somnus, Shay, The One Ring, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Tyler McCallan, Bacchus Backers, Faragon, and William Green for the support of the insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you guys for making this channel possible in the first place. As painful as it is. Oh my god, genuinely, I think I need to go and have a shower or something because I've just melted in this fucking tape. Thank you as well to Uwu Daddy, Astro, Adam Person, Adrian Eliasson, Andrew Walsh, Andrew Wilson, Anchor, Attila, Betmas Max, Better Valerian, Blood for the Blood God, Point Gun, Chris, Corgi Circus, Dapper Go, Don, Don2217, Emerald Beam, Foosh, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Circa, Gothamo, Grey, Haji Dumar, I Am Sagataire, Irotha, Icy the Great, Jackson P, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, Jason Sushu, Jose, Gibbous Crust, Euron De Vries, Job's Lucky Sister Jelly Bundle, Joseph Beer, Justin Plop, Justin Rules, Justin Walters, Lieutenant Dan, Lepus and Lepus, Luan and Thomas, Luke Wallace, Manuel Bosich, Mastolp, Monty, Mosi Sampson, My Name Isn't Dio, Nathaniel Limburg, Nick, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch, Billionaire, Brian Hooper, Sam Kears, Scaps, Shardool, Smirtworm, Socrates, Super Nanny 089, Sweet Tea, Tony Laban, Voodoo Bumbo, Void Prince Cubo, Will Wade, Wilson Atef, Wolfie, Yellow4, Yorkus, Zach, and Zetlock2. Thank you all for watching. See you guys all tomorrow for another episode of Torture.